Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel in the next 5 seconds if you guys want to unlock the Foundation skin early. Fortnite Chapter 3 has so many Easter eggs nobody is even talking about, and I have found them all coming from new collabs, secret awards, secret items, and much more that I guarantee you guys do not know about. So make sure you guys watch them to the very end of the video to find out all of the brand new Easter eggs on the brand new Chapter 3 island. But we are so close to 500,000 subscribers, and 87.7% of you watching this right now are not subscribed. So make sure you guys are hitting that big red subscribe button, because it does mean you're missing out on the free Chapter 3 Battle Pass, as I give 5 subscribers every single day to people who do drop a like on the video, turn on all notifications, and leave a comment with the epic ID down below. And remember, if you guys are picking up anything from today's item shop for yourself, or even the brand new Chapter 3 Battle Pass, please do consider using my support credit code XApplezz, as it does help me out a lot. It does help me out do more giveaways for you guys, hashtag ad. Hopefully you guys do go and enjoy the video, but let's get into all of the brand new Easter eggs. So for Easter egg number 1, if you guys actually do go over to Camp Cuddle, there is a cabin that is literally an entire Easter egg towards Deadpool. If you go inside, you can see a ton of Deadpool Easter eggs coming from the floaty, the socks on the floor, and even the calendar. I did have a look on the calendar to see if it was actually teasing any other Deadpool collabs, but it looks like it was the date from when Deadpool actually did arrive into the game. This shack is actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if there's any other things coming into the game later on about Deadpool, because I don't really know why there's just a shack of all the Deadpool things in just one random location. But then for Easter egg number 2 is the secret llama spot. So this is a place where it guarantees a llama drop every single game, and it is located in literally the middle of nowhere. I don't really know why it's here, but it is in the middle of nowhere by a river. You guys can go over here and you guys can actually get a llama spawn every single time, and usually there's a gun and a chest inside, so you can instantly get the llama. And there's also an NPC there that does sell the boom sniper rifle, which is actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's a very cool place to go and land there, because you can get a guaranteed llama every single game. If you guys are going there, there's going to be a lot of people. And for our next Easter egg is actually to do with the cube. There is a brand new secret cube, and it is very interesting. You guys know Blevin got destroyed. Nothing really happened to the purple and golden cubes. We don't know what happened to them. We don't know what happened. But on the map, there is like a little monument of a little blue cube in like the middle of nowhere, in like this jungle shack, which is pretty interesting. But then there's also 3 dice that does show a blue cube, a golden cube, and a red cube. It looks like we could possibly be seeing Kevin return again, but this time as a red version, which is going to be really cool. And then for Easter egg number 4, there is actually a secret vault at the top right of the island. You guys know there's a load of 7 vaults scattered around the island, but this one in particular is very special, because if you go downstairs, you guys can see a load of tape recordings, and these are all the dialogues from the scientists. You guys can go to this location on the island and actually listen to them one by one, and they are all in order, which I think is super amazing and very good for the storyline if you guys want a better understanding of what's happening. But for our next Easter egg is also about the cube, and obviously we were just talking about the cubes, but the second the chapter launched, I thought was kind of weird. Someone put out a tweet on Twitter, a well-known space company, that they have found a cube looping object on the moon. A rover have spotted it. I thought it was very odd. I don't think it's coincidence, because I don't know how Epic Games will get something on the moon, but it is very strange that we just had an event all about the cubes, and then the day after, a cube was actually spotted on the moon. So it's very interesting. I don't know how this has occurred. It's very odd. But for our next Easter egg is actually the brand new secret boat. It is back on the island. I've missed this. We've had this in season 3, and we haven't seen it since, and now it is back. It hasn't got as many chests, but it is still very OP. You can get a vault chest. You can also get a supply drop in here with a load of meds, and this is randomly spotted around the island. Mine was actually at the top right of the map, which I thought was pretty interesting. I didn't know this was a thing. I randomly bumped into it, and I was just in awe. I love the boat. I'm going to be landing there an absolute ton. For our next Easter egg is actually to do with Midas. Donald Mustard did say that Midas wasn't dead before the start of Chapter 3.
Midas is great. and not dead.
And he actually does have his very own restaurant on the very right side of the map, which I thought was pretty interesting, but that is not the biggest part. On the welcoming stand, once you come in, you guys can see the device's blueprints. So it looks like Midas might be rebuilding the device again, but this time even better and even stronger and even bigger. It's going to be quite interesting to see why his device blueprints are actually inside of this restaurant. In a restaurant, of any things, he's hid them inside a restaurant. But we then have a new Spider-Man skins coming. If you guys do go over to the Daily Bugle, you guys can go inside the offices and you can see a load of teasers, and I mean a ton. One of the big ones was actually Green Goblin. You guys could see the Goblin in there, which I thought was really interesting, but there's also skins like Tobey Maguire, Miles Morales, and Mary Jane will be coming out very soon as well, which I'm extremely hyped for. But Fortnite did put out on their official Chapter 3 blog post that there will be new Spideys coming to the island with friends and foes, which is going to be super cool. I'm extremely excited to see what we actually do get. Hopefully we do get to see the insta-kill suit. I would really like to see the insta-kill suit. And then for Easter egg at number 9, we're talking about the Foundation rewards. We already know what the Foundation rewards are. Well, the first page, that is. We don't know what the second page is, but what if I could tell you I already know 3 that are going to be coming out. The first one is going to be the glider that you guys can actually see on the Chapter 3 key art, and when you do log into Fortnite, you guys can see the Foundation riding his glider. And then there's also going to be 2 new styles coming as the brand new Foundation skin, which is super cool. We're going to be seeing an unmasked version, obviously the rock version you guys can see here, and then we're also going to be seeing a brand new combat version, which is super awesome as well. And obviously we're going to be seeing one of his load-in screens come out, which I'm very excited for. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know I was going to be so excited for a load-in screen, and he will be available in 55 days, but the brand new secret awards for him are going to be so cool. And for Easter egg number 10, talking about the 7, we have a load of information over at the Sanctuary. If you guys actually do go over to the Sanctuary, you guys can see a load of rocks, and these just aren't random rocks. These are the 7 rocks, the original rocks that they did form themselves from. You guys can see the Visitor, the Paradigm, the Scientist, the Foundation, the 2 Sisters, and also a brand new 7 member called the Origin, which will most likely be getting revealed this chapter or maybe even this season, which I am extremely hyped for. And also just behind the Foundation statue, you guys can see 7 rocket locations, which I thought was pretty interesting. I don't really know why we've got rocket pads on the map, but it looks like rockets will be making a return as well, which is super cool. But these brand new rocks and statues on the island do indicate we will be seeing a brand new member of the 7 come to the game very soon, called the Origin, which I am super excited for. For our next Easter egg, it's pretty obvious, but we do have Tilted Towers coming out in week 8. But this isn't just any random week 8, it is the exact same day as the original date Tilted Towers got added to the game. It is going to be pretty cool. It is currently under snow, and by the time week 8 comes, the snow would have melted and Tilted Towers will be there. It's going to be really cool. It's currently under snow and completely frozen. I'm super excited to get Tilted back, bro. We're going to be landing at Trump Tower every single game. It's going to be hectic over there, man. It is going to be absolutely hectic. But the best part about Tilted Towers, just up the hills, there is rifts. So you can come out of Tilted, get a rift, and go and fly on some other people, which I am so hyped for. Tilted Towers is coming back, and it is going to be absolutely amazing. For our next Easter egg, we have a brand new dinosaurs coming to the game, which is going to be pretty cool. And these were actually seen in the brand new key art and also in the Battle Pass trailer as well. These are currently under snow as well, currently snoring, which is kind of cool. You can kind of hear them breathing, and they're scattered all around the map. And there's also a very big red one that we did see in the key art. So it looks like these dinosaurs are going to be pretty cool, and I wonder if we're actually going to be able to ride them. But for our next Easter egg, is actually over at Shifty Shafts, and it is the final dancing fish that we've ever seen. It is pretty interesting. Obviously, we've seen dancing fish all in the Chapter 1 map, not a single one in Chapter 2, and now we've got one back in Chapter 3, which I think is a really nice touch. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. But talking about Shifty Shafts comes us on to our next Easter egg, which is actually a secret mine. There is a secret mine on the hill just above Shifty Shafts, and this is so OP. There is so many chests inside here, it's a joke. There's like 3 layers. It is extremely cool. So if you guys want to come here just before Tilted comes out, because it is very popular right now, make sure you guys are going to the secret mine, because that is where all the chests are. We then have a Matrix Easter egg, which was actually announced within the Game Awards last night. And in the Matrix trailer, you guys could see a Fortnite llama, which was pretty cool. So it looks like we're going to be seeing a Matrix collab come to the game extremely soon, which I'm actually kind of hyped for. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like the Matrix, but to get a Matrix collab is going to be super awesome. And then for Easter egg at number 16, we have a brand new blimp vehicle coming out. Yes, a blimp will be getting added to Fortnite, which is going to be pretty cool. I imagine this is going to be extremely slow. Getting around the map in this thing is going to be very hard. Blimps just go super slow, bro. They're going to be pretty cool. I wonder if you shoot it and it pops. I don't know. It's going to be pretty interesting. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you guys are excited for a blimp to come into the game. And then for Easter egg at number 17, 17, we have a secret free emote if you guys actually do win with the golden crown. It's kind of obvious right now, you guys haven't won a game. Make sure you guys are trying to get a win with the golden crown because you actually do get a free emote. And every time you do get a win with the golden crown, the number actually does go up. And someone has actually already gotten 100 wins with the crown, which I think is just nuts. I'm not gonna lie, it is super crazy. This guy has been grinding. All of his links will be in the description below because it is just an absolute grinder, bro. But yeah, this secret free emote is actually obtainable if you guys actually do win a game with the golden crown equipped. You simply just need to eliminate someone and pick it off their dead body, or you have to win a game and then you have to go and win another game with the crown. So it's kind of difficult to get it, but hopefully you do get to find it on someone. And then for the final Easter egg of this video, we have a pretty insane one. I'm not gonna lie. The Mecha team leader's hand is actually spotted on the island. Obviously, in the live event between the Cactus monster and the big robot, the Cactus monster did rip off the Mecha team leader's arm and thrown it into the water, and it has washed up on the chapter 3 island, which is pretty cool. But also on the other side of the island, you guys can go underwater and you guys can also see the fish stick's head. This fish stick's head is straight from Coral Castle. I do hope they never bring Coral Castle back. I'm not glad. I really do hope. But it looks like we could be seeing things come back from the chapter 2 island as well, because obviously we've got things from the chapter 1 island, just like Shifty shafts, but it looks like chapter 2 could possibly be making a return as well. Hopefully Coral Castle doesn't come back. But those are all the brand new Easter eggs within Fortnite chapter 3. I'm not gonna lie, there is so many Easter eggs in this chapter. It is absolutely amazing. Remember, if you guys are new around here, make sure you guys do hit that big red subscribe button, as we are so close to 500,000 subscribers. And remember, if you guys are picking up anything from today's item shop for yourself, please do consider using my support credit code Apple1, as it does help me out a lot and it takes literally 1 second to put into the item shop. Hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.